attention to detail. And in this story, there is a little boy and a very rich man. The rich man doesn't really pay attention to detail and just says whatever he thinks. But the little boy keeps this in mind in The Fly. Edited by Jane Nolan and taken from Favorite Folktales from Around the World. There once was a very rich man who lived upon a tall, tall hill, guarded by many vicious, ferocious dogs that would bite anyone who came near. Now, you may ask, how did this rich man get so rich? You see, he would give out very high amounts of money to, well, very poor people, and they would never have a chance of paying the rich man back. One day, the rich man decided to go to one of his owner's homes. But the only person there was a little boy. Little boy, tell me, where are your parents? But the little boy knew who the rich man was, and he did not like him, so he just ignored the rich man and played with his toys. Oh, did you just ignore me? The rich man? How dare you? You know, I am kind of a big deal around here. Little boy, I demand you tell me where your parents are right now. Oh, all right, little boy. If you do not tell me where your parents are this instant, then I shall hit you with this stick. Fine then, rich man. You want to know where my parents are so bad? I'll tell you. Well, you see, what I mean by... oh, my dad, yeah, he's out cutting down dead trees and planting live ones. Yeah, and my mom is selling the wind for the moon. What on earth is that supposed to mean? But once again, the little boy just ignored the rich man and played with his toys. Little boy, let us not go through this whole cycle again. Just tell me where your parents are. This went on for quite some more time of the rich man begging and pleading the little boy to tell him where his parents were. Finally, the rich man started to get a little delirious. All right, okay. You don't want to tell me where your parents are. Oh, you want to play games? Yeah, that's what. Okay, how about I take away all of your family's debt if you just tell me where your parents are? You're lying. I'm not lying. I would never lie. Yeah, you're definitely lying. Oh, I would never lie to a sweet boy like you. All right, if you wouldn't lie, then you're gonna need a witness. Yeah, then I'll believe you. Oh, fine, I always have the heavens. The earth is my witness, yeah. Yeah, well, they can't testify, can they? You're gonna need a better witness than that. All right, how about that fly over there on the pillar? A fly? Well, I guess that's a good enough witness for me. What I mean by my dad is cutting down dead trees and planting live ones is that he's actually cutting down bamboo sticks and making a fence out of them so he can get some money to pay you. Oh, boo-hoo, cry me a river. That wasn't very nice. All right, well, what I mean by my mom is selling the wind for the moon is that she's actually selling fans to buy oil in our lands. Oh, aren't you just so smart? Ooh, I must be on my way now. And with that, the rich man left to go and find the little boy's parents. He then began demanding his money right away. But the little boy's parents simply did not have it and could not afford that much. The little boy heard all of this arguing. Hey, all of you just be quiet and listen to me for a second. This rich man, he promised me that he would take away all of our debt if I just told him where you guys were. Oh, I would never say anything like that. You're actually going to believe that little brat? He's obviously lying. I'm not lying. You know, lying isn't good for you. Yeah, well, then I must be pretty healthy because I never lie. Oh, really? If you're so sure of yourself, then why don't we just go to court? Yeah, maybe we will. And before they knew it, they were actually in a real court in front of a real judge. All right, hello everyone. I see you're back once again, Richmond. Oh, yes, great to see you again, Gerald. Don't call me Gerald, I am your judge. All right, Your Honor. Thank you. Okay, so what is it this time, Richmond? Well, you see, Your Honor, this little boy thinks that I promised him I would take away all of his family's debt if he just told me where his parents were. And, well, you know me, I would never joke about money like that. I mean, it's just insane, right? Well, you do not mess around with money, rich man, but seeing how as often you lie, I can't really trust you. The only way to make a decision if there was a witness. Was there any witnesses? Yes, Your Honor, there was a witness. It was a fly. A fly right on that man's nose. There was no fly on my nose. It was on the pillar. And with that, the rich man realized just how much money he had lost. Fly or no fly, this conversation did happen. All debt is removed, and you're free to go. And with that, the poor family went home ever so happily, knowing that they were now free of all debt. You see, rich man didn't pay attention to the detail, and in the end, it ended up losing him a lot of money.